Wednesday. Welcome to another episode of Mlimani Discussion Forum. And your today's host is still the same, Esther Dausasimwe, and my guest is called Benedette Masawe from the University of Dar es Salaam. Actually, she's the vice president of Dar es Salaam University Students Organization. And our today's topic will be about the Ladies Connect Awards that took place on 4th of February at the University of Dar es Salaam Library auditorium, where a number of ladies got away with the awards. So welcome, Benedette, to the Money Discussion Forum. And just reminding you, you can join us in our YouTube channel called Mlimani TV, and you can follow us on Instagram at Mlimani TV Official, so as you can be updated in everything that we post. Welcome again, Benedette.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to Mlimani Discussion Forum, and let's talk about the Ladies Connect Award.
Okay, I'd like to rephrase that. Ladies Connect, the award was a part of the activity of a program, a huge program, which is Ladies Connect. And how we organized it, I initiated it under the office of the vice president, and the main objective is to have a program that will be run annually. Each year when the next regime comes, they'll be carrying out the same program with the name of Ladies Connect. And for the Ladies Connect 2023, it had two main activities. One of them was the Ladies Connect Award, and the other one was the Ladies Connect Grand Event, in which we also awarded the awardees who were nominated and voted for by the community of the University of Dar es Salaam and Tanzania at large.
So let's talk about what motivated you to initiate such a program like Ladies Connect Awards. Was it there before, or you're the one who came up with?
Okay, thank you so much. This is for the first time it has been held in the University of Dar es Salaam. And what motivated me, since I joined the University of Dar es Salaam, since I got elected as the vice president, it just came into my realization that there are a lot of things that are done by female students, but most of them don't actually reach the media. And mostly when we talk about the female students in most universities in Tanzania, you just, like, what is in people's heads is the bad things that are usually very famous on social media and all that. But I've worked and I've engaged with a number of female students as well as male. But coming to the female student side, most of them are doing incredible works that don't get to be recognized out there. We just see the bad parts of a huge part of very good things that they're doing.
So on that explanation, does that answer that it's white ladies only?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so as a vice president's office, are you planning to have maybe just males award program, or will it be like inclusive in all students of University of Dar es Salaam?
Okay, speaking of that, the Dar es Salaam University Student Organization is headed by the president and the vice president, and we have a cabinet. Basically the structure like the one we have in the government of Tanzania.
Yeah.
So in terms of the president, there's also presidential honorary medals whereby we recognize, but this one is not only based on male,
it's
inclusive for both.
Okay.
So Ladies Connect is quite different from that, because this one we're mainly targeting ladies, and different from, for this one we let people choose. We let people to nominate and choose the people they see are doing remarkable works.
And how was the procedure of giving out these awards to the ladies? How was the procedure?
So the Ladies Connect program started 3 weeks prior to the Ladies Connect Grand Event on 4th of February, and there was a call to nomination. Like, we just asked everyone to nominate the person, the lady they see deserves an award. Then after that, my committee and I, which is comprised almost 13 people, 13 female leaders.
Only?
Yes.
Only ladies?
They are ladies,
okay.
Yes. We had to filter them out, the nominations, and actually choose the people whose... We also observed the social media pages of those nominees, and we picked 5 or 4 in each category. And after that, there was a nomination that was, I mean, the voting procedure that was going on, and it was an open vote through a Google form. And from there, we were able to get the one who got the highest scores was the one who was awarded.
And how many categories did you have?
We had 9 categories.
Do you think 9 are enough, or because you were limited in a certain extent just to start with 9 only?
Okay, in a sense, because it was for the first time we're doing it, obviously not everyone was familiar about it.
No.
We were also limited in resources, I can say that.
Okay, so it was just like creating awareness of the program first,
yes,
since it was the first time doing it.
Yes, but 9 categories were not enough. That's like in sports and entertainment, we had to combine 2 very different, very different categories into one. And one of the reasons is that we were very limited in time and resources as well, so we had to use what we had at that time.
And after introducing this, how was the students' response?
Okay, I never expected what came about it, because when we initiated the nomination, we got like 1,270 nominations in a week. That was in a week, so we had a very huge task, grouping them into 5, like picking 5, the best 5 in each category. And after that, the voting procedure, we got like 5,400 votes in a week too, because all these were done in a week. And also the turn up, we're in a period whereby there are a lot of students doing examinations by that time. So like getting that number of students on a Friday, on a weekend, I didn't expect that turn up. And I'm so glad that most people joined us and supported us, including the University of Dar es Salaam administration and people from outside university. They came to support us.
Yeah, we are aware that the University of Dar es Salaam has ties and relationship maybe with other universities, since since the University of Dar es Salaam is like the mother university in Tanzania. So are you looking to maybe join and expose your idea of Ladies Connect Awards into imparting it into other universities?
That's actually a very nice question. If it were in our capacity to do that at this time, we would have. But because, as I said, it was the first time that we were actually initiating it, and a number of female students and also leaders from other universities came to me, and they actually took it in a positive way. And we also invited them. Some of them came who were around Dar es Salaam. And if it's possible for the universities to also agree with us, I think it will be a very nice program to expand it for all universities in Tanzania. In Dar es Salaam, we can start with that.
Talking about, since it's just a university setting program, how impactful it can be to these ladies who were nominated and got a chance to win these awards.
How impactful is it to them?
To them, yes.
Okay, I can mention we have examples, because how we took the voting procedure, we also presented them in our social media pages, Dar es Salaam Limani.
Yes.
And a number of them actually approached me and thanked me because they got clients out of that. Like people saw their work. And also there's a lady who does drawings, she paints.
Okay.
She also made 1 drawings of me, which is very nice. And we also approached some of them to display their works.
So it was like a platform for them to showcase their works and what they do and what they're capable of doing. Oh, such a nice platform. And as you said, you have a limited time to serve in the university students organization. So what's your plan so that this can be a continuation into the next student government organization?
Okay, so what we did, we anchored it to one of the offices, which is very huge in the university administration. And we're very glad that the Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration of the University of Dar es Salaam, she agreed to be the patroness of the program. So like when we leave, at least she can motivate the coming regime to actually do it, because she is the patroness of it. So we're not going to live with the idea, we have left it under her control.
And how did the university itself, as University of Dar es Salaam, support the whole idea until we saw that it took place at the 4th of February? How did it support it? And not only the University of Dar es Salaam, maybe other stakeholders. Did they reach out to support the whole idea of Ladies Connect?
Yes, the University of Dar es Salaam had a huge part to play. By the way, they gave us the biggest and the most, how can I say, the most preferred venue to use in the University of Dar es Salaam Library. They're very supportive with that. And also the deputy vice chancellor and also the dean of students, they supported it very much. They were there with us throughout the program and in coordination and organizing it. Even when we made any mistake, they came about and helped us in that. And also other stakeholders, some of them it was too late, like we also had limited time, so some of them found out about it in a very late time, so they couldn't actually put much support in it, but they agreed the next one they'll be there to help.
What about other stakeholders?
We had NMB, the Bank of NMB supported us in a way, and also the AFIA check. There are doctors who came about and helped us. So
yeah, so I'm reminding you, you can still join with us in our YouTube channel called Mlimani TV. You can still also follow us in our Instagram pages at Mlimani TV Official. Also follow us in our Facebook page with the same name so that you can get updated with what's going on at our channels, the news and information at any time. So Bernadette, my last question is, what's your call to the university and the government at large, mostly on the side of young ladies, youth, energetic, having a lot of hidden capabilities, a lot of work they're doing behind the curtain that maybe the society is not realizing that they're happening? What's your call?
One thing I'd like to say, I saw the impact of Ladies Connect to the University of Dar es Salaam female students, and if it's possible for the government and other universities to support such initiatives, to have it like a collaboration among all the universities in Tanzania, it will be of very huge impact, because one of the things that we had is comprehensive sexual education, and there's a significant number of ladies who approached the nurse who was presenting that day and wanted to be part, to learn more about it, to become ambassadors of SRH, sexual reproductive health in universities. As we know, it's one of the major problems facing most students, male and female inclusive. So if this could be a collaborative program for all universities, I believe it's going to be very significant for students in all the universities in Tanzania.
But also, Benna, there may be ladies out there, students, that they had maybe even qualities to win those awards, but they had a fear to participate and involve themselves. They had doubts, maybe like, I can't be nominated. What'd you tell them?
One thing I'd like to say is they should always remember that opportunities are always there for you to grab them. Should never be scared of taking an opportunity, regardless of how big or how scary it might look. I mean, even running for a vice president was scary for me, but I actually took it was not easy, and you know that. But I was actually there, and I took the courage, and now here I am. So when there's an opportunity that comes in your way, please just grab it. Don't fear anything.
Yeah, after what Bennett said, I encourage you, young lady out there, that you're holding back your capabilities. You can make it, just take a step, and the world will recognize you where you are. So don't fear to take a step. And with that, we have reached the end of our Mlimani discussion forum, and see you in the next episode, same place, same time. Your host would be Esther Deus Asimwe, and I had my lovely guest Bernadette Masawe, Vice President of Udsm. And also, I'm reminding you, you can also still follow us in our Instagram page, Mlimani TV Official, and maybe you missed some other episodes, you can still find them at the YouTube channel at Mlimani TV. Also follow us on our Facebook pages. Have a good Wednesday. See you next time.